AITA for leaving my husband after years of putting his friends and family above me, and finding out he might not even want our baby? Hi, Evan, not his real name, since I know you might see this. I know you'll probably say I'm overreacting, but by the time you read this, it's too late. I've already left and made arrangements with a lawyer. Context: I, 31F, married Evan, 34M, 5 years ago. We've been together for about 8 years. For the first couple of years, I honestly thought I'd hit the jackpot. He was attentive, thoughtful, and supportive, or so I thought. But as time went on, he slowly became more and more absent, putting his friends and family before me in every way possible. Background: Evan has this group of friends he's known since high school. They hang out constantly, and he's made it clear that they come first, even when it interferes with our life together. We'd have plans, and he'd cancel last minute because they needed him for some urgent video game session or to help out. I didn't think much of it at first, but it got to the point where I realized I was always taking a back seat. Then there's his mom, who's difficult, to put it lightly. She's never liked me, and Evan has never defended me or put up any boundaries. When she told me I wasn't good enough for her son at our engagement party, he laughed it off. At our wedding, she accidentally got into a fight with me over a small detail about our ceremony and has constantly undermined me since then. The final straw: I'm currently 6 months pregnant with our first child. Recently, Evan sat me down to tell me he's not sure he's ready for the responsibility of a baby. When I told him it was a little late for second thoughts, he got defensive, saying he wasn't convinced this was the right time and that I was putting too much pressure on him. He mentioned he talked it over with his friends, and they all agreed he was just being honest. That's when I realized that in his mind, their opinion mattered more than his family, more than us. The last straw came a week ago. I had a small health scare, and he didn't even show up because he was busy with his friends. That night, I realized I couldn't rely on him, and I didn't want my child growing up in an environment where their father wasn't present and prioritized everyone else over them. So, I packed my bags and left. I'm staying with a friend for now, and I've made arrangements to file for divorce. I'm ready to build a life on my own for me and my baby, even if it hurts like hell. Good luck to you and your kid, Op. And Evan can eat shit. You're putting too much pressure on him? How? By existing while pregnant? He's a moron and an asshole. If you are in the US, right now while you are pregnant, he cannot control anything including your location. Once baby comes, you could be location locked. So go where you want to be, where your support system/family is if you have that, before you give birth. NTA, the time to be thinking about if he was ready to be a dad should have been made well before unprotected sex happened. And after 8 years it isn't just about him anymore. Sounds like he may have some narcissistic behaviors. Good riddance to Evan. Go enjoy your life and be the best mom you can be. You deserve a partner, not a man-child who still prioritizes his friends over his family. Good for you for putting yourself and your baby first. NTA. I'm so proud to see a woman who recognizes they are in a toxic situation and potentially awful environment to bring their child into. Fuck you, Evan. The time to be concerned if you could handle the responsibility was before sticking your unwrapped dick into your wife, not when she is 6 months pregnant. Idiot. Update me. Op, best wishes to you and your child.